Hello friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Cody from Cody's Crochet and today is market day. So, it is currently 8:30 a.m. and I would like to leave now, but I still need to pack a few things. So we are a tad bit later than I wanted to. That's totally okay because the setup time is from 7 a.m. I didn't want to get there at 7, but it would be from 7 to 10 and the market itself starts at 11. So we still have plenty of time and the tables and chairs are already there for us because I am inside. So we literally just need to get out all our stuff and organize it. So there's that. I would say let's pack up our last few things and then we can get in the car and start driving to the market. It's a half an hour drive, so we should get going. And here we are. I had dinner, I unloaded my car because I need it for tomorrow, and I'm done. Literally done. Because this market sucked. Honestly. Usually this market is pretty busy, and it is a well-known market, meaning people know that it's happening and they tend to visit. And they did, just not where I was at. We were in a slightly separate space next to the really known market location, but we're always there. But people just don't know that we're there. They did have signs up, but it was literally just an A4 size paper with like Arial black fonts saying, "Hey yo, there's more people down that way." And one arrow didn't even point to our direction. But we still made something, and it's good, and I made connections, that's also good, but whatever. You don't always have good market experiences, and today was one of them. It was quite depressing, sitting there for multiple hours on end without any sales. And I think from 3:30, I didn't make a single sale. Yeah, again, a tad bit depressing. But we still made 113 euros and 50 cents. We didn't really sell that much, honestly. Mostly smaller items. I sold a lot of bookmarks for some reason. But let's get into it. We sold 2 of my big plush octos that I'm making with the chenille of yarn. I sold 1 frog with the purple skirt that... I don't know if I filmed this. I feel like I didn't. It probably wasn't in the last prep vlog because I made this frog yesterday. Yep, I did. Then I sold a plush heart that I made while I was at my school week away in a different city. And then we sold 1 mini loaf cat in black and a big loaf cat with the white and multicolored pink. Getting off the keychains, we sold 1 mini bee, 1 medium-sized bee, 2 melons, 2 lemons, 3 watermelons, and both of these stingrays that I had, and both of those were blue. That's it for those. And then we sold 4 sunflower bookmarks, 2 flower bookmarks that I think were both light pink, And then we sold 3 different colored heart bookmarks. And then, surprisingly, I sold a bandana. I sold a multicolored cotton bandana that I've been keeping for quite a while. I think it's been sitting with me for like 3 to 4 years. But it was such a pretty colorway, but I can't find that yarn anymore, and that made me really sad because I really liked it. But I'm glad to see that it's gone, because I don't want to keep it forever, and I don't wear a bandana, so there's that. And then my cousin picked out 2 scrunchies because I gifted her for Christmas, Christmas, a like gift card for my booth that she could pick 2 scrunchies from, whatever color she wanted, because I wasn't sure what color she wanted, so I just made her like this gift card for 2 scrunchies so she could pick her own colors, so that I'm not gifting her something she doesn't like. So there's that. And that's it. Yeah, again, it was kind of depressing, but not just for me, it was for all of the vendors. We were all looking at each other and were like, damn, that sucked. So yeah, this was just not a good market experience, but that happened. So it was kind of not even just our placement. It was also the fact that people were just walking but not shopping. They were like walking like this, took 1 round, and then left. And my parents told me, because they visited me, that this happened to the vendors that were outside as well. So like on the main vending area. That happened with them as well. People were just not in the shopping mood for some reason. I don't know what's happening right now, but they just weren't. And yeah. It just wasn't a good market. There were a ton of people outside, just not with us, but even though there were a ton of people outside, they weren't shopping. Regardless, I will probably ask the vendor organizing team next time or next year if I can be with my tent outside to like test it out, to see if it really makes that big of a difference, and if it's not, and if it still sucks, then I will not attend this market anymore, because it really just isn't worth my time and my energy. Because the last week I've been prepping like crazy, trying to finish so much stuff that in the end didn't even sell. So I stressed myself for no reason. Yeah. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Maybe you also had bad market experiences. Let me know in the comments below. Let this video be your warning that not all good markets can go well, I guess. But there will always be markets that will do well, and that's good. Thanks again, and I will see you next Saturday. Bye-bye.